Princess Catherine's dropping hints like confetti, and the palace is drowning in speculation. A new royal baby's on the way, maybe, and she's got everyone from staff to tabloids scrambling to decode her every move. A sly smile here, a cryptic comment there. She's turned Kensington into a guessing game, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Is it a boy? A girl? Twins? The clues are piling up, and they're pointing to something big. Stick around, because Catherine's not just hinting, she's rewriting the royal playbook. Let's set the scene. It's March 2025, and Catherine's back in the spotlight after a brutal year. Her cancer diagnosis in 2024 hit hard. Surgery, chemo, the works. She stepped away, focused on healing, and the world held its breath. By late last year, she was back, stronger, sharper, radiating that quiet grit she's known for. But now, there's a new buzz. Whispers started in January. She's glowing, she's resting. More, she's dodging wine at events. The rumor mill kicked into overdrive. Baby number 4's coming, and Catherine's not denying it. She's fueling it. This isn't her first rodeo. George, Charlotte, Louis, 3 kids, 3 meticulously planned announcements. The royals don't mess around with births. It's all press releases, official photos, choreographed to the minute. But this time, she's playing it loose. No statement from Kensington Palace, no carefully worded tweet. Instead, she's dropping breadcrumbs, public ones, and it's driving everyone nuts. Take her last outing March 10th at a children's charity event. She's in a flowy green dress, hands resting on her stomach, chatting about growing families with a smirk. Coincidence? Hardly. The palace staff are feeling it too. Insiders say she's got aides running in circles, prepping for something big but keeping them in the dark. One source claimed she's been rearranging schedules, fewer engagements, more private time. Another said she's been asking about maternity nurses casually, like it's no big deal. But it is. If she's pregnant, this isn't just a baby, it's a statement. After cancer, after the chaos of Harry and Meghan, after Charles's health scares, a new heir could shift the monarchy's whole vibe. And Catherine knows it. Let's talk hints. She's a master at this game. Back in February, she hosted a tea for cancer patients, her first big event post-recovery. She wore a necklace with 4 charms, G, C, L, and a tiny heart. 3 kids, sure, but that heart? Social media exploded. It's the 4th baby. One ex-user posted, "She's telling us without telling us." Then there's her wardrobe. Gone are the fitted coats, now it's empire waists and loose skirts. Practical, maybe. Strategic, definitely. She's done this before, hiding bumps until the palace is ready to spill. William's in on it too. He's been cagey, deflecting questions with that tight-lipped grin he's perfected. At a pub opening last week, someone yelled, "Another on the way, mate?" Helloft said, "Will see," and moved on. Classic royal dodge, but it's not a no. The pair's synergy is unreal. They've got this down to an art. Catherine drops the hints. William plays dumb. Together, they've turned the palace into a pressure cooker of curiosity. Even the Queen's old courtiers, sorry, Charles's crew, can't keep up. Why the secrecy? Timing's everything. Catherine's recovery is still fresh. She only got the all clear in December. Announcing too soon risks jinxing it, especially after last year's health scare. Plus, the monarchy's on shaky ground. Charles is frail, Harry's lawsuits are dragging on, and the public's patience with royal drama is thin. A baby's a reset button, hope, joy, a distraction. But rush it, and it looks desperate. So she's teasing, building hype, letting the world beg for the news. Smart move. The clues keep stacking. March 5th, she's spotted at a farm shop near Anmer Hall, her Norfolk hideout, buying ginger biscuits. Morning sickness staple, right? Paparazzi caught her, and the photos hit X fast. "Kate's pregnant, confirmed!" One post screamed, racking up thousands of likes. Then there's the kids. Charlotte's been overheard at school, bless her, saying, "Mummy's got a secret." Out of the mouths of babes, huh? George, ever the big brother, shushed her, but the damage was done. The playground's now a royal intel hub. What's the palace saying? Nothing official yet. But the silence is deafening. Usually, they'd squash rumors like this with a quick no comment or a decoy story. This time, crickets. That's a hint in itself. Catherine's flooding them with signals, and they're letting it ride. Maybe they're waiting for a milestone, 12 weeks, 20 weeks, or a big event. Easter's coming up April 20th. Perfect stage for our reveal, right? The royals love a holiday tie-in. Or maybe she's holding out for maximum impact, say Charles's birthday in November. Imagine that photo op. Let's dig into the stakes. 3 kids already. George, 11, Charlotte, 9, Louis, 6. The line of succession's solid. George is future king, Charlotte and Louis are backups. So why a 4th? Legacy, for one. William and Catherine are modernizing the monarchy. Less stuffy, more relatable. Another baby screams stability, normalcy, family values. It's also personal. She's 43 now, older than most royal moms at this stage. Post-cancer, this could be her victory lap. Proof she's back and unbreakable. And William? He's all in, loves the chaos of a full house. The public's obsessed. X is a frenzy. Half the posts are baby name bets. Arthur, Victoria, Diana. Half airy conspiracy theories. It's twins, one user insists, citing her extra glow. Another swears she's faking it for sympathy. The tabloids are worse. Daily Mail's running bump watch daily, zooming in on every angle. But Catherine's unfazed. She's out there, smiling, waving, dropping more hints. Last Sunday, she visited a school, told the kids, "Families grow in funny ways." The teacher nearly choked. Direct quote, per a parent on X. What's the baby's vibe? Boy or girl? History says boy. George and Louis bookend Charlotte. But Catherine's got a knack for surprises. Twins aren't crazy. Her mom, Carol, has twin cousins in the family tree. Odds are slim, but the hints are wild enough to wonder. She's been doubling up on public nods. 2 flowers pinned to her coat at one event. 2 teacups gifted at another. Subtle? Nope. She's practically daring us to guess. The palace is chaos. Behind closed doors. Staff are prepping nurseries, plural, some say, at Kensington and Anmer. Furniture deliveries got spotted last month. Cribs, changing tables, a Lunder tarps, but obvious. Aides are tight-lipped, but leaks say Catherine's calling shots. She's picking colors, soft blues apparently, vetoing names, no more Edwards, sorry, and keeping William on his toes. He's been overheard joking. She's nesting again, I'm just nodding along. Classic dad move. Royal watchers are losing it. This isn't just a birth, it's a saga. Catherine's turned a private moment into public theater, and it's working. The world's hooked from London to LA. Even Harry's camp is quiet, rare for them. Maybe they're waiting to see how this plays out before their next move. Or maybe they're just outmatched. Catherine's not just flooding the palace with hints. She's flooding the narrative, drowning out the noise. So what's next? She's due for a big appearance soon, St. Patrick's Day, March 17th, with the Irish Guards. Perfect spot to show a bump if there is one. Or she could swerve, stay home, keep us guessing. The hints are everywhere. Her clothes, her words, her vibe. But here's the real kicker, she's loving this. After a year of hell, she's back in control, playing the game her way. The palace can barely keep up, and neither can we. Let's rewind one hint that's flying under the radar. Last week, she planted a tree at Kensington, part of a kid's project. She named it Hope. Cute, right? But dig deeper. Her charity work's all about hope lately. Hope for cancer patients, hope for families. A baby named Hope? It fits. Too perfect? Maybe. But she's dropping these bombs and walking away, leaving us to connect the dots. The trees planted, the names, out there, and the speculations spiraling. Here's where it gets wild. Some say she's already past the first trimester. Due in summer, maybe July. Others swear it's early days, a winter birth. No one knows because she's a vault, except when she's not. The flood of hints isn't slowing. Yesterday, she wore a coat with a hidden pocket. Hand slipped in, cradling something. Bump? Phone? Who knows? X lit up anyway. She's got us trained. Every move's a clue, every glance a headline. The palace walls are practically vibrating. Staff are whispering, courtiers are sweating, and Catherine's just smiling. She's flooded them with enough to spark a fire, but not enough to confirm it. Is it a baby? 2? A bluff? The truth's coming. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe months from now. But one thing's clear, she's not done hinting, and when she finally spills, it's not just a birth, it's a bombshell. Hope's on the horizon, but what's she hiding in that pocket?